It's so great to be here today. I'm Laurie Gere. I'm the mayor of Anacortes.
My name is Charlie Collins, and I'm currently the president of the Friends of the Forest.
I'm Uta Collins. I'm Charlie's wife.
My name's Carolyn Moulton. I own Bikespot, the bike repair shop, with my partner Nick Stowe here, and I also serve on the Anacortes City Council.
My name is Bob Vaux. I'm the assistant director at Anacortes Parks and Recreation.
I am Helen, and this is Brian, and we've got Kyle, Tommy, and Caitlin, and we're the Worthingtons.
My name is Rob Skelton. I am a board member at Friends of the Forest.
I'm Jane Ford-Andrich. I worked for Friends of the Forest, and now I'm back on the board.
My name is Jane Billinghurst, and I've been a resident of Anacortes for over 20 years now.
Well, to have a city that has around 3,000 acres of forest lands in the city limits, I think you'd be hard to find another small city on the planet close to this kind of a resource.
But if you look around, towns and cities, they don't have this.
My first experience in the ACFL was probably hiking up Mount Erie with my siblings. My parents would just cut us loose and let us be children, running all day long, and I remember hiking up to the top of Sugarloaf.
I love mountain biking in the ACFL because it's so accessible. You can come to a trailhead from most any part of town and exit in another trailhead and do all these great loops. And it's home. It's like a beautiful backyard that we all share.
I think it's unique in just the fact that it's here, and that there are also the long history of the city and the Friends of the Forest working to, again, protect, enhance, and educate.
The changes I feel like I've noticed are obviously there's more people using the trails. Generally, I feel like people are pretty respectful of the area. So although there are a lot more people using it, it really makes me appreciate the education part of what we're able to do, because when you have people using the trails that are well educated about where they are, it can be a positive thing. We can learn from them, I can learn from them, they can learn from us.
I never knew that the Ghost of the Forest existed until we found it with the Friends of the Forest, and that was really cool.
The Ghost of the Forest made a big impact.
Yes.
I've gone on mountain biking with them, and all of a sudden they will slam on their brakes and the Ghost of the Forest, and they'll run over and try and find it. It made a big impact.
It did, for sure.
There's a pride in this resource that we have. People travel from a long way to come here, and I think that it's something that we're all responsible for looking after. And so I think it draws the community together, and it also gives the community a place where they can go out and recreate.
I would say some of the biggest challenges facing the ACFL are just usage. More people in the forest of all different age groups, and I think just the Friends of the Forest is just important in spreading the word in our community that we want to keep this around and to take care of this resource for the future.
My first experiences with Friends of the Forest were with other board members of Friends of the Forest that I happened to know through the community. They were nice people, they were good people, they seemed to have a good head on their shoulders about the balance between recreation, preservation, and putting energy into something that they really cared about.
I've had very positive experiences with Friends of the Forest. My kids went through the forest programs when they were forest discovery programs when they were kids, and the school programs, and my mother, as an older person, went on the community hikes, and so we've really appreciated what Friends of the Forest has to offer us.
Having grown up here, again, I had such a wonderful childhood, and coming back here with a fresh set of eyes, I have a whole new appreciation for what we have here, what it offers the community. It would be a very, very sad thing to see it either drastically change or go away altogether.
I think the Friends can have a vital role in helping to address climate change in user groups by just teaching the next generation and our community members how fragile the forest is, how important the forest is to us.
All these animals and creatures we get to see, the eagles and owls and bats flying over our house. And squirrels and the quail. I mean, everything that they wouldn't have a home if this forest land wasn't here.
What a gift the forest lands are to our city, and for every one of us to use every day, be close to nature. And I'm always so grateful to those that have gone before us and had the forethought to create this and preserve this incredible treasure for Anacortes on Fidalgo Island.